I think we're live. All right. I ain't got no time to joke around. Straight to training. I got a vengeance I got to settle. I had a little op in the streets, you know. I ain't gonna drop no names. He ain't worth it, but yeah, let's practice, man. I got to do these prize fights. Try to level up. Let y'all see what we're dealing with. Yeah, I should be able to walk this dude. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
All right. I'm focused.
Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber.
I had to lock
His fight
in.
against Matt Schmel.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this
Graphics are
showdown.
always
Todd,
top
I
tier.
love this place.
All right.
The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right
yourself at all
fights.
times.
So a capacity
And
crowd
what I
here
say
for this
you
one.
Oh
We've been
my
waiting a
goodness,
long
I really
time
have
for
to
this
lock
matchup.
in.
Here we go. These athletes have promised us a war.
No.
Let's see if they deliver.
Oh, shit. Shoot. Hey,
This
bro.
is that uppercut.
Yeah, boy. What's up? What's up? Yeah, caught you.
You
Gotcha.
believe what we are seeing. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
What? Oh, my body. That hurt. Got him. Watch this.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So
How'd that
you've got to
come
fight
through?
A counter punch is smart.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Yeah, what's up?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a
Come on.
match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary.
He's trying his best to be accurate. Oh my God.
Right up the
All right.
middle.
All right, I see you, bro.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Why is he so much taller than me? I blocked that.
Not a lot of punch out.
I blocked those.
There
Come
might
on.
be more action here.
Yeah. Come on.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good. Two punch.
Yeah.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah, block those. Miss that. Yeah. They're gonna get me, bro.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned
Yeah.
around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Easy work.
If they keep this same kind
I
of
was
pace
able to
up,
be more
they've got this
accurate.
fight.
Way more stamina. Yeah, this dude don't want it. Sorry, Deontay.
Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Yeah.
Wait for the reaction.
Yes.
Until then, keep doing
Yeah.
what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Joe.
Oh, my
And you know
goodness.
he's just waiting
That
for his
hurt, y'all.
opportunity to strike back.
They've got to to be very wary.
Yeah,
If you're
what's up,
in with a
miss?
slugger, they will fight
Miss.
all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough
His body
and
shots
strong
is
and
actually
aggressive.
vicious. You miss.
He parries away that left hook.
I'm giving them to you, bro.
These two were made
I'm
for
giving
each
them
other.
to you, bro. Come on. What you want to do, bro? Yeah, he don't want it. Make him miss. Make him
Good
miss.
first fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched.
Yeah, you're
skill
missing,
for
bro.
skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them.
Ooh,
more
you
than
missed,
that.
boy.
When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
Very smart,
Ooh.
very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got. He'll get inside that long.
Why is my controller acting like that? That's weird. I'm just timing him up. That's all. Easy read. I need
They're
the.
both trying for a knockout.
Yeah. Your
Very
head
close
hurt, buddy.
round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, my head hurt. Yeah, boy.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
I'm missing deep work. Listen, you've switched up what you're doing. I need you to focus on what you're
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change
Yeah, what's up, dude?
An
I'm throwing them
excellent
things.
last round, everything works.
Oh.
Wait for the reaction.
Whoa.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been
Make
doing
a miss.
because you've won that hands down.
See, I'm just making a miss. We got to drain that stuff. We got to drain it. Oh.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
All right, let's move a little. Move. Come on.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist.
Ooh, I'm. Bro, this is easy.
Big hook.
Easy.
Good thing it didn't land.
Miss.
It's bombs away. Halfway through the
Yeah, that
round.
was easy
I
money.
don't know who's
Easy
got
money.
the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Ooh, his timing was good there. Not good enough. I was able to save it.
You
Yeah,
can tell
throw
he's
him.
stronger,
Throw
but he's
him.
not
What's up?
faster.
Come on, boy.
Rocked right now. He's
Yeah.
And down goes
Yeah.
Wilder.
Yeah, I gotta win all of
And
these
as we
rounds
see it
by a
again in
decent
slow
margin
motion, there's
to
no
get
doubt. That body
a good amount of
punch
points
right
for the
there
prize fight.
buckled him.
I need to see that again.
Oh, easy. Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I ain't throwing a lot.
Wilder in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked out.
Yeah. Come on, boys.
Here's the
Let's
bell
go.
for round 4.
Let's go.
Couldn't
Oh, I
finish
lost
him
a
off
round.
in
That
the
hurt.
last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, ooh, he's mad.
I knocked somebody down like that round. You know this round coming
Yeah,
out?
I know.
He's getting everything.
Yeah, I know, boy. I timed that one, didn't I?
I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's
that
gonna
body.
happen. If he doesn't, I'll be
Okay,
very,
okay.
very surprised.
And Deontay Wilder
Yeah,
just
boy,
got
what's
close.
up? Come here.
How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no
Oh,
way he's going to
come
finish
on.
this round. But look at that. Look at the movement.
Oh,
Look
he's
at
trying
the
to make
speed
me-
back
he's
on
trying
it.
to make me
That
drain
could
my
never
stamina.
happen.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Yeah, boy.
That power
Come
might
on.
be the do or die. That power might be the
Come on.
equalizer.
I gotta start throwing some overhands. Yeah.
Nice counter shot.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Oh my God, he timed that one. All right, yeah. Yeah, Lee, he's beat me up. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ah! Come on. Oh my goodness. Get that head hurt, boy.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
What's up? Yeah, I'm done playing nice with this strong guy right here.
Last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Yeah, stomping him up, but he got me cut. How's that possible?
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they
my
can
God.
finish
Okay,
the job.
okay. Get right. Not let him overdo it.
If it's not broken,
Getting
why
cocky.
change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
Yeah, make
keep
'em miss.
doing what you've just
Make 'em
been doing
miss.
because you've won that hands down.
See. Pop him. Oop, miss,
Straight
buddy.
right just misses.
Yeah, I know.
Both of these
How?
men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Yeah, boy. Gotcha.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Yeah, gotcha, boy.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh my God, he's beating me up.
Nice job by him to block that jab.
I gotta start throwing that body more, y'all.
These two fighters are made for one another. He parries that left jab away.
How?
That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
What? Come on now.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't...
On to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake
Oh
things
my
up
God.
here in this round.
Todd,
What's
my
up?
motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
What? I
Until then,
dodged
keep
that.
doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, boy. What's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah, boy. Missed
How
that.
much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Why are they?
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Come on, man.
The stamina is charts. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
You're trying to throw one after the round, dude.
10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the
Oh
judge.
my goodness, dude.
And there's the bell to start round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Deontay
Yeah.
Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Did you see that? And the bronze bomber goes down.
Yeah, put him down. Put him down.
Great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
What I'm talking about, boys. Let's lock in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once
look
again,
at him
showing
rushing
you
me.
how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody
Crazy.
can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
Whoa, Johnny,
Yeah,
take a
buddy.
look at this action. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And right
block
back
hurting
into
on
the
him, buddy.
fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught
What's
again.
up?
So
What's
for
up?
now, just defense. Work on defense.
What's going on?
Blocking and stopping and shooting.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down. You've got to think.
Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Deontay. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Easy
right,
money.
Todd.
My bad.
What
I had
a
a phone
shot.
call. You know, I got to be an adult still, man. Shit, man. You know. Oh, easy dub right there, though, y'all. Easy dub. No stress.
1, 2,
Just easy work, y'all.
3,
Know
4,
that.
5, 6, 7, 8. And you still want to
Damn, he's still getting up. Why won't he stay down? These computers get up better than people.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Oh! What? What?
His chin would get
No
tested in this
way.
fight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He just slumped me. No. There's no way.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident?
The Hall of Famer
What?
Joe Louis is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This man's uppercuts are sending me to the moon. There is no way.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Missing with that jab. Swing and a miss with the right hook. That punch is destroying their face.
How is he not down yet, dude? What?
Deontay
God
Wilder
damn, dude.
rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
Golly.
Factor that knockdown's going to be. And here comes the 10th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Parries that jab away. Look at those crosses landing. He blocks the right hook. Well, Johnny has hold it right there. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What caught sleeping?
Whoa, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious... And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over. Oh, wait a minute. The Brown Bomber in some trouble.
Oh,
Let's talk about Wilder now.
this is tough, y'all. This is tough.
There's the bell to start round 11. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Can't score with that jab. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got... And the Bronze Bomber goes down.
Lock in. Lock in, bro. Get the freak out of here, man.
And knocked him down.
Come on.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Thank goodness. Holy crap. That was tough.
It happened. You saw it here live.
What's my scorefinder? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me some actual points. Level 20 now. I like it. That was not an easy prize fight. But next we have Oakley versus Marciano. I feel like this was a really hard one as well. Yeah, so look at my character that they want me to fight with. Look at his stats. You see this. Alright. Let's go over, check his stamina. I'm fighting a downhill battle. So I have to be on my P's and Q's this whole fight. With a guy I don't even play with. He just has a good punch speed. So I think I can do a lot of the straights to the body. That's my hope.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Oh.
It's going to be...
Let's
The
see.
sauce, Lawrence Okoli. This man won the WBO Cruiserweight title and hasn't ruled out a move to the heavyweight division.
I don't know you, bro, but you seem like you're good. I don't know why your stats are so low.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red...
I am fighting Rocky Marciano,
One of the
though,
hottest
so
tickets around.
Let's go.
Marciano,
Easy work.
one of the
Come on.
best right hands in
I'm in
boxing
here.
history.
I'm in here.
If he catches you flush, it's good
All right,
night.
we're gonna move. Yeah. Body. We're gonna stay on that body. We're gonna stay on that body.
High-octane battle.
All right, all right. I see you trying to go to that body randomly. Get out of that corner. Get out of that corner. Yeah, no, you're gonna miss.
Better start respecting each other's punching.
I need him to
power.
miss.
So much pre-hype
Yeah, what's
surrounding this fight. The fans
Gotcha.
are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is
nice
there, the
move
pressure's on
back,
your
nice.
face, you're sweating and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Come on, make him miss. Make him miss.
Through the round, I'm not sure who's
Yeah,
winning
we're gonna tap him up a little bit.
Tap for tap. Just like a match
Make him
made in
miss.
heaven.
Body shot. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Move. Oh my goodness, he caught me off. We're gonna.
Straight right,
Ooh,
just
nice
misses.
dodge. My goodness. Yeet.
Caught him with a left hook.
Yeah, I did. Eat that body. I see you. I see you. You're gonna miss. You're gonna miss.
Lands the jab.
Gotcha. Come on,
You
get
know
me out
the
of here.
scorecards are going to be all over
Yeah.
the place in this one.
Oh, nice right there at the end.
Let's talk about Coley in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see
Wasn't a
what
bad
they
round.
have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this one.
All right, let's go, y'all.
What do we expect to see here in round two? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Okay.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change
on.
it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what
All
you've
right,
just
he's
been
trying to
doing
make me
because you
miss.
won that hands
That's what he's
down.
trying to.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch,
Yeah.
one is coming right back at you.
You're
I
fighting
gotcha.
a counter
What's up?
punching, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
Oh, make him miss. Make him miss.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline. The
Oh my
respect
God.
both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Got him. Caught him.
Johnny, you would know this better
Caught
than
him.
me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style.
Made him miss.
They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, boy.
Let's talk about Coley in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's
How?
Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
I'm getting bullied, y'all. I'm getting bullied.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. That counter shot lands. Good defense on that left hook. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
You have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the chance, use the reach, and use that end of shot power.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I'm blocking.
Defense is not an option for these two. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance without it.
Oh, this is tough, y'all.
Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with that hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
Man.
We just saw it.
You can't
This
leave
is
it up
tough.
to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
Time for the fifth
Oh,
round.
I forgot to smoke
Got
the
all
cherry.
the momentum on their
Shit.
side after that last
Damn.
round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter shot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. His jab just got blocked. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hold that knot? Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Brock caught sleeping up.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. I promise you, all
How do I have
three
less
judges here
stamina?
are gonna
And I
give
know
that
I'm
round
way
to
more
you.
accurate. That's wild.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. We wanted action, and they are delivering. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And they figure
What?
out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Big overhand. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Nice counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Damn.
Let's talk about
This
a
is
Coley
wild.
in that last round. You know that bell was... Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Coley may go down here. Lawrence Coley rocked and down he goes. I don't care
Oh my
how good your
goodness,
chin
bro.
is, a punch like...
I'm about to. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. counter shot lands.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay.
Let's talk about Coley in that last round.
I'm still up. That's the news. That's the good news.
Into the 8th round.
But it's not
He got
looking
knocked
so
down
hot.
in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a
Like
shot
this.
like that. Now it's down to conditioning.
What?
Now it's
Yeah,
down to
dude.
mental strength and preparation.
Easy.
It's how
Just play
you're
'em.
going to deal with this.
Easy. Easy.
Good defense stopping that jab.
Ow.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Lawrence
What? Oh, no, 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 no.
under a
No,
shot.
no.
How is this fight still continuing?
Ah.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to
Ah.
normal.
Ah. Bro.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Come on.
Good defense there on the left uppercut.
Oh, no.
This is what
No, I
did
knew it was
not
coming.
want to do. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Bro, this man is lethal, bro.
Let's talk about Coley in that last round.
Holy crap.
His boxing and there's the bell for round 9. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He blocks that jab. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Swing on this with the hook. Rocky Marciano, few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. That was almost a
what's a
10-8
mess,
round.
bro?
Complete dominance.
I see.
They're not giving me my credit, bro. This game is cheap.
This is the 10th. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
think of holding on here for a minute. Coley may go down here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Oh. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the dangerous part.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh my God.
Perfect punch.
Get off me, dude.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about a Coley in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work. Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now you've got two fights.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Lawrence Okolie caught with a thunderous shot. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Come on, baby.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Through the left, but didn't score it. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
Come on, baby.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Okolie in that last round.
Yeah.
How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out if you prepared.
Come on now.
And there's the bell to start round 12. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Come on. Come on, we can do this. We can do this.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
The jab can't find a home. Missing with the left hook. halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh, bro, I better have won that.
No surprise there.
Yeah, that's right.
Decision.
That's right.
They've done it before, now
Remember
they've done
that.
it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision.
Remember
What a
that.
way, what tactics, what
Holy
a game
crap,
plan.
y'all.
What a
I'm
result.
acting like that was easy. But my fingers hurt. Barely won that. I bet I didn't get any points. Oh. 2,000. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. Oh, no. What is this one? Oh, chick fight. Okay. Stamina looks good. Okay. She's orthodox, so I can do it. I can do it. Alright, I'm gonna hop off for a little bit, eat some food, and I'll be back on the stream later. This won't be no more training. I'm gonna do this one Undisputed and then go straight into online fights. I'm looking for somebody out there that's supposed to have it and be able to fight me. I ain't gonna say no names, DJ, but when I see him on this game, it's gonna hurt his feelings. Alright, I'm out of here.